So there's been an update since I last played, which was a while ago. As you can see, my record is now 0-0-0. So everything's been reset, which I'm happy about because I think it was long overdue. I think there was a lot of like cheaters and like they've reset the leaderboard and everything, which is good. There are still some problems from what I've been hearing. Also, I know some of these guys. Hugs is 5th, which is pretty cool. Yeah, good to see some actual genuine players. Broma, do you know what I mean? Who are boxer tricks, like who are high up on the league. That's how it should be. Player number 1. That's how it should be. It shouldn't just be filled with cheaters, like which it pretty much was last time. I think they're kind of cracking down on the cheaters and trying to fix it. So I mean, it doesn't really happen now. The big problem, I said, there's a bit of a problem. I'll show you. Also, I have been playing a little bit like quick fight, but I wanted to kind of save the ranked fights for the stream. If I can maybe just get 5 fights in today and see where that puts me. Probably not going to put me very high. Also, I'll probably have to do my fighter select. But the problem is that I don't want Pacquiao every single. The problem is that they added in a feature where you can create your own fighter. And they did kind of put a limit. You can only have it as an 85 overall maximum. However, there's a way to kind of get around that and use traits. And I saw this before, like last time when I was playing. The problem is that these are also happening. You can play the created fighters in ranked. So but if you use the traits in a certain way, you can actually max out. So they've got like 100 speed, 100 pounds, stuff like that. So even though they're technically an 85 overall, they're not. They're so much better, which is unfair. So really, maybe I shouldn't be playing ranked. Let's go Khan at Lightworks. I always used to play him. And then we'll go. Who have I got at? Maybe Crawford at Welter. Try and mix it up so I've got someone different at every weight. I don't want Ali 64. Why the hell did I play him? Also, as you can see, yeah. An example of a created fighter you can use online. If I picked him again, it would drop him down to an 85. Don't ask. But yeah, I do have the DLC now. I've got all the DLCs, in fact. Who should I... Klitschko? Is he any good? There's so many fighters here I've never played as because I never had the DLC. But yeah, now I've got it. And I'm not really... I think Kovalev's a DLC fighter. So I think there's maybe only 2 or 3. Obviously, Pacquiao's a DLC fighter, which is the main reason I bought the DLC, because I wanted Pacquiao and I thought I might as well just buy all of them, to be honest. But yeah, let's just get into it. It's been a while since I've actually played properly. Like I said, I've been having a few like quick fights. I probably should have had a quick fight now to get warmed up. But we should be good. I think in terms of the gameplay, it's in a good place, or at least it's in the best place it's been in a while. Obviously, the game has had a lot of issues. I don't know how many people are playing these days, and I don't know how many people are playing ranked. So let's just see how long it takes to get into a fight. All right, we got a Pacquiao, a bronze 1. No offense to this guy, but it should be an easy fight. I'm obviously much higher level than a bronze 1. But you never know. To be fair, he's got a decent record for a bronze 1 to have 6 wins and 9 losses and 1 draw. I think that's a bit harsh. You see what I'm saying? I feel like, from what I've been hearing, even if I was to win all 5 of my first 5 fights, it would put me in like silver, which I do think is a bit harsh. And let's just do it. We are against a Pacquiao. Pacquiao is really fast. He's faster than Khan. I don't think on the stats he is, but to me, in my opinion, he is faster than Khan. Let's give the guy a bit of a bow. But also he's got a good chin. You don't have to worry about Khan's glass jaw, right? I think I'm just going to try and out-jab the guy. Keep it simple. I think the state of the game now, that is kind of the way to do it. Obviously, there was a time where everyone was kind of just going all out with the power shots, and that was the way to win. I don't think that works anymore. I think the stamina is a little bit more realistic, maybe too realistic. Where it does drain quite quickly, especially if you are throwing a lot of those power shots. So I'm just going to try and sit behind the jab. It's probably going to be quite a boring stream because I'm going to be fighting this way. Because I'm playing ranked. When I play unranked, I don't care. But when I play ranked, especially now that they've reset that, like I didn't care before. I think I was in like gold 1 or plat 3 or something. Or whatever the lowest platinum is. But obviously I wasn't taking it that seriously because I knew that it meant nothing to be high up on the leaderboard. Whereas now I do think it does mean something. So I am going to try and take it a little bit more seriously. Because they've reset the record as well. I want to keep my undefeated record as long as I possibly can. Right, let's turn it up a little bit. I'm talking too much. Not fighting enough. I'm not Muhammad Ali. I can't do both at the same time. Okay. What is this guy doing? He's not even... Yeah, now the way this guy's fighting, I can imagine, to be fair, my stamina, considering I'm not doing much, it's lower than it should be, but I can imagine that this guy is going to burn out before I do, because he's throwing much bigger shots and more frequently as well. Ooh, big opportunity for a power shot there. I saw his stamina was low. Let's finish it off as well. For a bronze 1, he's not that bad. 94% stamina, but he's not that bad. Okay. I mean, it's possible. One of the judges could have given him that round, to be honest. So I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. But I don't know how difficult it is. I don't know if you saw on the leaderboard, I think there was only 3 people who were actually in Undisputed rank. It would be cool to get there again, get back there. Obviously, I used to be there. But I don't know how easy that is. Seems like they've made it a lot more difficult. Which I do think is good. I do think that's good. And I think the ranking just goes by what... the leaderboard just goes by what rank you're in. So a plat 1 will be higher in the leaderboard than a plat 4, for example. There we go. Just gradually breaking the guy down. Boom, boom. Made a big mistake there, leaving himself open. But yeah, it just goes by that. So if I'm a silver, I'm going to be lower in the leaderboard. Even if I'm undefeated or whatever, I'm going to be lower on the leaderboard than if I was a gold. Also, I don't really care about knockouts. I just care about wins. Like, if I get a knockout, but I'm not going to try and be undefeated with, like, 5 wins, 5 knockouts. If I get a knockout, then it's a bonus. But I don't think I should aim for that. Just like, I don't think you should aim for it in real life as well if you're boxing. If it happens, it happens. He does seem to be burning himself out. He's not a bad player. I would say this guy, he could be a much... If he just worked on his stamina management, I think he would be 4 times better. Because that's the problem. That's the reason I knocked him down. And again, he's probably going to go flat-footed quite early, fighting like this. I mean, look at my stamina. And I've not really been doing much. Okay, that's a 10-8 round to me, which is good. Let's keep it up. Also, I can't remember the last time I streamed this. But it might have been that there were no flash knockouts. I know they took flash knockouts out of the game at one point. Now they've brought them back, so you can get flash KO'd. Look at this guy showing off. Boom, dodge that. So yeah, you can get flash KO'd now. I think they said that they've made it more, I suppose, less fluky. That you can you have to earn it to get a flash. I don't know how true that is, but apparently that's the case. Like, if you've got like no stamina and you get hit with a big counter shot, it's more likely to happen. Instead of how it was before, where it was just completely random and would happen at any time, regardless of whether you was winning or not, or if he was doing well, or stamina or anything. Again, he's not a bad player. Maybe I'm shit. Maybe I've gone so much worse. But I've just not played at a high level in a long time. But again, just keep it simple. I think I'm winning. Not really throwing power shots either. Every now and again I'll throw one of those in there. I can catch him on the counters as well. I think that's a good strat. Wait for, like, let them throw first and then counter him like that. That would have done a lot of damage. Because not only was a body shot, it was a counter body shot when he obviously would have had lower stamina. So if I can keep doing that, really this fight should be much easier than it is. But again, I don't think the guy is that bad. I do think the ranking system is just very harsh. To put him in bronze, I think, is not fair. Okay, I've won every round. Again, I am Amir Khan, so I probably am going to get stunned here and there. Especially against Pacquiao, who not only has speed, but also has power. And a good chin. Again, just let him tire himself out. That's all I'm doing, letting him tire himself out. Breaking him down. There's no rush. I'm winning every round. I'm 4 points up. I've got no rush. As long as I win, I don't care how long it takes. Ooh, that must have done some damage. Yep. Can I get him? Can I get him? Will he make a mistake like he did last time? Because to be fair, he did, and I do think it is more difficult. Yeah, it's more difficult to knock people down now, unless they do make like a mistake, like throw a big wild counter shot or something. But he defended well then. But it's just evidence that I'm obviously breaking him down and I'm doing some damage. If I was to fight like this against a plat level player, I'd probably be struggling. Maybe even lose, I don't know. I'm definitely not as good as I once was, but I need to get back into it. I honestly think me in the early access days, I think I was one of the best in the wild, 100%. I don't think I am now. The game has changed so much, and obviously I've been very inactive. But I mean, I've gone up against a lot of those people who was looking at on the leaderboard. I've played, and a lot of them I've beaten as well. So I've got the ability to do it. I just don't know if I have the time or the inclination. Okay, easy, well, slow round really. Yeah, good fight. 67%, so I don't think I'll go flat this fight. 4 rounds to go, past the halfway point. If I do go flat, it'll be very late, I reckon. And probably after he does. And if and when he goes flat, the fight will change completely. Also, I don't even know. Again, I can't remember how long it's been since I've streamed this, or at least streamed it and, you know, like properly, not just like a bit of a fun stream. There's crossplay now. I'm currently fighting a console player, which is really good because obviously at the time, at one point, the game it seemed dead. Like it would take forever to get into a fight, and you always came up against the same guys, and it was just it wasn't as fun. I think opening it up has really helped the game, helped the player base. Like, it shouldn't take that long to get a fight now. You're going to get a lot of different skill levels. If anything, the majority of opponents that I come up against are console players. It's quite rare, quite uncommon for me to come up against another PC player. And you can see it in the bottom right, next to the username, the icon. Doesn't tell you what console they're on, it just tells you that they're on a console. But from what I remember, PlayStation was it had a much bigger player base, especially when we did the tournaments. We always had more people enter it on PlayStation than Xbox. And now it's good because we can do cross-play tournaments, so we really can see who is the best, regardless of platform. Like, who is the best? He's done it again. He keeps doing that. He might have got away with it though. But it's like, you want to know who's the best overall, not who's the best on PlayStation, who's the best on Xbox, who's the best on PC, who's just the best. That's what I want to know. Obviously it's me, but no, I'm just kidding. Okay, I should have probably knocked him down then. But again, I don't care if I win on points. It doesn't really matter to me. Is this guy playing? I mean, look, it's ranked. I'm not going to go easy on you. Boom. And again. Boom. Alright. I told ya, it's in ranked. I'm going to go for it, man. I don't give a shit if you need to have a piss or whatever you need to do. Call me an arsehole, I don't care.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Maybe he's actually gone. Has he actually left? Where's he gone? Alright, now I feel bad. I didn't think he was just gone. Like his controller died or something. I don't know what happened. I was gonna win. Look, I was gonna win. What's happened? Okay, I thought he quit or something. Alright, so we're 1-0 so far. We're 1-0 every round. Not lost a round yet. Let's just imagine that I've just turned professional. This is a whole new career. Okay. 4 unranked ones to go. Let's do it. That's my aim, just to do 5 fights today and see where it puts me. I'm gonna assume it's gonna gradually get more difficult in terms of like the first fight it'll put you up against a bronze, then maybe if you win that it'll put you up against a silver. I don't know if that's how it works, I'm just assuming. Here we go. Who we got? We got silver 3 Lomachenko. He's got a winning record. He's got more wins than he's got losses. Again, I'm a mere cat. Okay, so it's another fight at lightweight. Maybe lightweight's like the most popular weight or something. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'm right. Maybe it does gradually go up. It goes bronze, silver. I don't know. But yeah, I'm expecting a tougher fight than the last one.
This bout is scheduled.
Give him a bow. I feel like I'm not getting a lot of bows back these days. I don't think these console players are aware, and that's the thing that us PC players do. All right, again, stick behind the jab. I've got the reach on Lomachenko. I've probably got the speed on him as well, but I'm just gonna stick behind the jab. This guy's been very technical. Like he's not throwing a shot yet. I think he's just waiting to counter me. So let's not let him. Keep moving in and out. I remember feedback I used to get from viewers is that people used to like how I used to break down the fights and kind of speak my mind, say what I'm thinking. I feel like I've not been doing that. I used to do that in the early days, but I don't really do that anymore. But the old me's back now. Okay. He seems to just let me... I think he's waiting for me to throw a big shot. This is why I'm sticking behind the jab. He's waiting for me. I think the key against this guy probably is going to go to points. I think the key is just going to be stick behind the jab. Do you know what I mean? Look for an opening. If I can get a counter like that, then could take it. But I think he's really just waiting for me to throw a big shot and try to counter me. So if I don't throw a big shot, then that cannot happen. So really, I'm just... I don't know. I'm not really doing any damage, but I'm scoring shots. I'm winning the rounds. I don't even think he's hit me once yet. If he's blocking his head, I'm going to the body. If he's blocking his body, I'm going to the head. Simple as that. Basic boxing 101, really, isn't it? Hit the openings. I know it's fucking boring, but like I said, I'm here to win. I'm here to win now. I'm not here to take part. Nice, nice. Okay. Even the punches he is throwing, I'm just blocking. Alright. Should be an easy 10-9 round to me. 100% health, 100% stamina. He's probably the same as well. But the points will stack up and the rounds will stack up, and it will get to a point where he's going to think, okay, I need to change something up, because he will lose if it stays like this. And this is probably the type of guy who would like call someone like me, say I'm running or something, but I'm just boxing. Like, there's things he could be doing. He could be cutting off the ring. He could be, you know, more aggressive, feinting, or, you know, throwing out jabs, trying to force me into committing and countering. There's things he could be doing. I feel like if I was him, I'd be fighting much different. But maybe he's just quite one-dimensional, I don't know. Again, no offense to the guy. I'm just breaking down. I'm just saying what I'm thinking. But I need to stay composed. Because sometimes as a player, Because I know sometimes it's boring to watch a fight like this, but even as a player, it can be quite boring, and you just want to knock them out. But so I think it's easy to kind of get a little bit reckless and start swinging because you get a little bit bored. So I just got to stay composed, and I'll win. And I do think the pressure's on him. I think eventually he's going to have to change something up. There we go. Nice. Best shot he's landed. Still think I'm winning the round. But he's going to have to change something up. Looks like he's trying a few different things now. Head movement, get on the inside, go to the body. And that's what he's got to do. But then that will just allow me to, you know, do a little bit more like that. Land some different shots. Nice shot, nice shot. Boom, boom, boom. You know when you've got when the record's reset, it's like, okay, I want to keep my undefeated record as long as I possibly can. Let's see how many fights I can have before I lose. I think I won that round as well. He did land a few more shots. Still 100% stamina, 99% health. Okay. Yeah, I always like to try to win the first 3 rounds because then I feel like when they see the scorecard in round 4, there we go, he's cutting off a little bit better now. It puts a little bit pressure on. It puts a little bit of pressure on them, and then it forces them to change it up, which sometimes I like, especially in a fight like this. Like I want him to come forward and put a little bit more pressure on. A, because it'll make the fight less boring, and B, I don't know, it'll just open up a few more opportunities. Because he's also being very composed, but he's being composed when he shouldn't be, because it's not working for him. Nice. Should have been a counter shot. But yeah, I'm just landing accumulation of shots, and I'd be very surprised if I stun him at this rate. I can't see that happening. I'm not really landing big shots, but I don't think he's going to stun me. To be fair, funnily enough, I would say he's more likely to stun me than I am to stun him. Because he is throwing big shots, and I'm Amir Khan. So if he does get lucky, if you want to call it luck, and happens to catch me, you know, whilst I am throwing a shot, and it's a counter shot, then he can probably stun me and maybe put me down. But I can imagine he's getting quite frustrated. There we go. I'm going to the body a little bit. There we go. Boom, boom. See, if he does that, I can just block it and counter him. Throw a few shots of my own to the head like that. Whoa, down. That made my computer... What happened? That was a nice shot. Just as I was saying, I'm not very likely to put him down. That happened. Made my computer lag for a second then. Well, it's good to get a knockdown this early. I think I'm going to be 4 points up, same as the last fight. Damn. I'm assuming he purposefully got up at 9. And he's not just terrible at the get-up game. But yeah, we should still 99% health, 100%. So I'm really happy with how I'm playing, to be honest. I think I'm boxing very well. Like, I'm doing exactly what I need to do. Probably the best I've played this game in a long time. Month, maybe even a year. But let's see how I do against higher level players. Assuming they'll maybe put me up against a gold or a silver one or something in the next one. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, he's getting a little bit more reckless now, I suppose. Desperate. But again, you cannot, like, with especially as Amir Khan, all it takes is one punch and he could put me. He could do to me what I just did to him. Boom, nice. Nice uppercut. I think the first uppercut I've thrown to the head. Okay, I'm landing a lot more shots now. He is as well, but okay. Why? I don't know why. I don't know why, but I'll take it. 10-8 round. He wasn't even stunned. Was he close to get? I don't know. Was that an accident? I have no idea. There's another 10-8 round. So I mean, he probably does at this point. Probably does need a knockout to win, or at least some knockdowns. That was a nice combination from him. Best thing he's thrown. Maybe I'm getting a bit reckless myself now. A bit cocky, maybe. That's the other thing. I don't want to get too cocky, like, you know, get so far ahead in a fight and switch off, and then they end up making a big comeback. Another 10-8 round, so that puts me 6 points up now. I think that's just past the halfway point. Really good on stamina, really good on health. But I really do. I box so much different when I'm playing. Like now, when I care about winning, I play so much different. Like even ranked before, I wasn't playing like this because I didn't care. Okay. Boom, boom. Nice. Let the stamina regen. I just keep landing that jab on the outside. Ah, slipped a little bit too early. Sometimes you can read it too well. Boom, boom. Ah. Probably his best round so far in terms of points. Like, he's probably landed the most and done the most damage to me, maybe. Have they done enough to win the round? I don't know. But so far, I don't think I've lost a round in my 2-fight career. Never mind, see how far I can go before winning losing a fight. Let's see how long I can go before losing a round. There we go. This might... I can't imagine it'll seal the deal, but... if I can finish him, that is. Maybe I can't. No, he did well. He did well. I'm still shit at finishing. That is my weakness. I'm terrible at finishing people in this game. Also, apparently they updated the lunging body jab, which everyone used to hate and was banned from tournaments. They updated it. Obviously, I don't use it, so I don't even know the difference. But I think they put like a cooldown in there or something, because people always used to spam the lunging body jab and then a right hook to the head and then keep doing that, and there was almost nothing you could do about it. I think they've put a cooldown or something now. So once you throw that punch, this one here, that one, you can't. Yeah, they have. There's a little bit of a delay before the follow-up punch, which is good, I suppose. At least the devs are listening. It might have took them too long, but they are listening somewhat. I mean, what else has happened in the game? They had like a tournament in Vegas for some of the Undisputed creators. So the first guy has won the WBC belt, which I've been waiting for ages for these tournaments to happen. At the minute, I think it is exclusive to just creators, though. I don't know if and when they will ever open it up to just anyone. But that's cool. And fun fact, I was the first creator or person who's not within the internal Steel City team to ever hold that belt. A few years ago, back when the game was still in early access. Okay, 2 knockdowns. He'll get up again. I mean, I'd be surprised if he can get a knockout, but I don't want to say it, because I don't want to change what I'm doing. Just keep doing what I'm doing. But we do have 2 and a bit rounds left. I'm actually surprised that I've knocked him down twice. 3 times including the knee, but I won't count the knee. But there's not really much that this guy can do at this point, apart from get very lucky. Not with my get-up game, anyway, as we know. You can't fucking knock me out, I can get up. I think my record is 18 times, no joke. My record is 18 times getting up. And I know people who can get up more than that as well. Because after about 8 times, it doesn't get any more difficult. It just changes the lineup of the bars, but they don't get any smaller.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, we've got 2 rounds to go. It's a 10-7 round. Let's see the score. I have no idea. I'm probably like 7 points up or something. I've got a big gash on my nose though. What's happened there? Let's see. 10 points up. My 7 was very humble of me. Alright. Let's get this one out of the way. I do feel confident that I can finish him. I feel like if I turn up the pace a little bit. Okay, he just hit a ghost punch then. But yeah, I do feel like if I turn up the pace, I can get him out of there. Not that I need to, but why not? If I can, then why not? He's defending a little bit better now. And landing some big shots as well. Alright, what am I doing? I've fucked that. I'm probably not going to get him now. I threw a big power shot when I was out of range. Ah, bastard. Again, he's going to go flat-footed before I do. See if we can... There we go. He's going to go flat-footed before I do. If he does go flat-footed, that is. Is that 4 knockdowns? I think 3... The 3rd get-up game, is it? I've lost count. Maybe the 4th? Can he get up? Probably. I think he can get up. I might not get a knockout in this one, though. I've got 1 more round to get one. But that puts me 12 points up. So it's safe to say I am above this level, at least. At least I'm not a Silver 3 level. Okay, let's just box, and if I get a knockout, I get a knockout. If not, then whatever. But unless he gets a flash knockout, he's lost 100%. He would need to put me down about 20 fucking times or something. He's in loose movement as well. Ah, shit. I thought he was going to commit then. I don't know why, but I want the knockout, you know. I want it. But the thing is, can he get up again? He might be able to get up again. Is it worth me doing this and risking my chin? Oh, that was a mistake, my friend. That was a mistake. I'm probably not going to have time to get another knockdown. So if he gets up again, then it's probably going to be a points win. But that's going to be a 14-point difference on the scorecard. Go on, say it down. Give me the knockout. Give me the knockout. Alright, nice. I'm actually happy with that, because that it wasn't, again, no offense to the guy, but it wasn't difficult winning the fight. It was difficult winning by knockout. So I'm proud of that I managed to get a knockout, because I didn't think I was going to get a knockout in that fight. Would have been a 14-point difference anyway. 6 knockdowns. Obviously, one of those was the knee that he took. But yeah, so far so good. 2 fights, 2 wins, 2 knockouts. I can imagine as obviously as I get to a high level, the knockouts are going to be much less frequent. So it's like, I'm get them while I can. Get them while I can, right? Please don't give me a Mir Khan anymore. I don't want to be a Mir Khan. I don't want to be lightweight. I could just block it out, but it's fine. All right, we've got another Silver 3. Okay, interesting. So it's not still gone. It still kept me at Silver 3 in terms of my opponent. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it doesn't incrementally like go up. But again, I don't want to underestimate anyone. I am Sugar Ray Leonard now, so at least I am someone else. Maybe I'm used to Amir Khan now. Maybe this is going to work against me. Well, we've got 3 fights to go before it'll, before it'll put me somewhere. Guy is not skipping. There we go. All right, same as before. Start slow, keep it basic. Don't commit, don't overcommit. Let's see what he's got. Give him a bow. He probably won't reciprocate. Of course not. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay, first thing is, yeah, Sugar Ray is much slower than Amir Khan, so I've got to get used to the speed difference. Stick behind the jab. This guy is, again, he's boxing quite well, quite composed. He's not really leaving any openings. I think he even threw a feint there as well, which is very... You don't see a lot of feints. I'm just fighting the exact same way as I did in the last 2 fights, pretty much. Doing nothing different. Not landing as many shots. So this guy, I would say, is a step up in level, even though he's still a silver 3. He's a lot more defensively sound. In fact, he might have even hit me more than I've hit him. I've landed a lot of my shots on his gloves. Maybe I need to throw some more combos. Again, just thinking out loud right now, letting you guys know what is going through my head. That was a bit of a bullshit ghost shot. Connection has not been too bad though in these fights. A couple of ghost punches, but nothing too bad, which is an improvement on what we had before. Yeah, definitely a tougher fight. Toughest fight I've had so far in this campaign. Yeah, it's tough to counter him. I need to, let me think. Go to the body more. Counter to the body. Because he always blocks. Look, even that should have been a counter shot, but he's always blocking his head. So I need to counter to the body. Need to throw more combinations. He might have won this round. Let's try and finish strong. Just to try to, if there's any chance that he's won it, I'm going to try and win it back. I don't know if I've done enough. I don't know if I've done enough to win that. I have cut him though. I have cut him. Health and stamina are good. This is a tough fight. This is a tougher fight. And it's a silver 3 again. This guy, for all I know, I can't remember what his record was. He had a lot of fights. But for all I know, he could have won his first 5 placement fights. But yeah, counter to the body. I need to remind myself that. Go to the body more. Because look, I just can't hit him to the head. His guard comes up too quick. Nice, nice. Like the headshot should be the follow-up shots. Not the leading shots. So if I do that, I think I'll do better. And then he might adapt, and then I've got to change it up. But yeah, counter to the body. He blocked his body. Okay. Boom. Nice. Okay, I'm doing a little bit better this round. Hopefully I won the first round, because like I said, I really like winning the first 3 rounds. Kind of setting that dominance in the fight. And put the pressure on them. Nice, nice, nice. I feel like I need to go to the body a lot because headshots are just not landing. I don't feel confident that I'm winning either of these 2 rounds though. Not confident enough, like I could be, and I feel like, I don't know. Again, in the first round, did I do enough at the end to secure it? I hope so. Because this is a tough fight, and this is silver, man. This is silver. Shouldn't be struggling that silver. I know I'm ring rusty, but that's no excuse. I keep doing the same thing. I keep going to his head with a counter shot. Boom. Wasn't a counter shot, really. Trying to break him down. Because going to the body obviously affects their stamina as well. If he can go flat-footed early, that will be good for me. If I can slow him down. And also, it's easy to look at him and think, oh, I've cut him, you know, I'm winning. But that's not always the case. Like, just because he's bleeding and I'm not, it doesn't mean that I'm winning. I don't even know if I am. I honestly don't. Maybe I should go, let's try a bit of loose movement. Let's see. See if it makes a difference on the speed. But yeah, I'm not confident in either of those 2 rounds. Could be 1-1. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, big shot from him. The only problem is, again, even though they have, you know, I don't want to say fixed, but updated that lunging body jab, I still don't want to use it. I don't know, it just still feels, maybe it's just ingrained in my head of it being like, that's a cheese move, do you know what I mean? Because that would honestly be perfect. For these counter shots to the body, instead of jabbing his head, just do that. Okay, he blocked it, but if it landed, that would be probably a good response. Okay, seems like he's blocking his body a lot more now, actually. Maybe I should go back to the head. He has adapted. He is a good player. This guy is a good player. Right, please don't hit me when I'm itching my head. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Yeah, he's putting up a valiant effort. What? I blocked that. Okay. I knew that was coming. I thought I'll block it and counter him to the body, but it just went straight through my block. I feel like I'm winning this round. Do I feel like I'm winning the fight? I don't know. I think it's very close. I know I'm throwing... He's throwing bigger shots, 100%, and I'm throwing, like... I'm just trying to land scoring shots. I'm not trying to hurt him or knock him out. I'm not even trying to, like, focus on his cut. I'm just trying to get points. I don't know. Again, very close. That was bullshit. Counter shot didn't land. Very close round. Okay, let's see the scorecard. Please do not give him every round. They've given me every round. Okay. I don't know if I deserve it, honestly. And I think they were all close rounds. It's possible that the other judges could have it different. So I'm not going to get too carried away. I need to just keep... Like, I can't switch off. Even though I'm... Well, could be 3 points up. I can't switch off. This is definitely a tough fight. And again, I don't think it's going to be... I don't think there's going to be a knockout in this one. That was a nice combination, though. That did some damage. Trying to break him down. If I can get him flat-footed again, that's my goal. Wear him down. Let him throw his big shots. He's tiring himself out. He's doing a George Foreman. And I'm going to his body. So... The longer this fight goes on, the easier it should get for me. So having a 3-point lead at this point is massive. Just got to stay composed. Do you think I take this game too seriously? It's just a fucking game. There's no money on the line or anything. But it is a good game. It is, honestly, it's my most played game on Steam. It is my most streamed game ever. I'm pretty sure of that. And I take breaks here and there and stuff like that, but I always come back to it. And I am enjoying it a lot more recently than, you know, than I have at some points in the past. There we go. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, he made a big mistake. Everyone keeps doing that. Keep your guard up, man. Don't try to do that. Don't try and trade. Don't try and fight fire with fire, man. Fight fire with fucking water. That's big. That's big for me. That... And he's quit. Fuck. Do you know what? You might think, why are you disappointed that he's quit? That's a win. Because I don't like that. I don't like winning like that. And honestly, I could have got a knockout. You don't know. And it's fucked my 100% knockout ratio now. Because when they quit, and I disagree with it, I think they should give it as a knockout if someone quits. When they do that, it gives it... Because technically, you do that in real life. It's a TKO, isn't it? So it should be. But no, they give it as a points win. So he's just fucked my 100% rock. Because at that point, I thought, okay. Honestly, when I put him down, I thought, okay, maybe I can knock this guy out. And keep my 100% knockout streak going. But yeah, he took it away from me. And I'm not happy. On to the next one, I guess. Like I said, I don't really like winning like that. But a win is a win. I'd rather win like that than lose, you know. Than like get flash knockout. Which I don't deserve going against me or something like that. But yeah, that is one thing that I think, and it's always been like that, and I think that's something that they really need to change. I don't know why they did it, that when they quit, you win on points and not on knockout. I think that's a bit unfair. Alright, oh, we got a woman. We got a fucking female. This is a rarity. Okay, we got Katie Taylor against Katie Taylor. No, I'll tell you what, I never played women. I never played women. So that's probably not good for me. But, you know what? It's good, and I think that's why, because obviously they added that feature where you can queue, you know, for different weights at once. Before, no one ever played women. No one would ever queue women, because you'd never get a fight as a woman. So at least now you do. I think he was a silver 2. I think he was a silver 2. I'm 2 fights away from, well, seeing where it puts me. So yeah, let's see how the hell Katie Taylor fights. Right, he's going in with that lunging body jab from the get-go. Decent player, decent player. Alright, take advantage of that. Yeah, he's, well, obviously the best player I've played so far is a silver 2, which is the highest ranked I've played so far. But he's countering my counters, he's trying to counter my counters, and he's doing quite well. Ah, I didn't step in then. I tried stepping in, it didn't work. Stick behind the jab. Stick behind the jab. I think he started well, or she. Who knows? Yeah, he's tough to counter. I don't know why I assume everyone who plays this game is a man. I just feel like, I don't know. I wonder how many females play this game. I don't think I know any. No, I do know some actually, I do. There are some. But obviously in the minority. He's winning this round. Oh, I've got to come back, I've got to put the pressure on. Go to the body. Throwing a lot of power shots, they're throwing a lot of power shots. Some are landing, but down. That's not going to be good for their stamina. Not going to be good for mine if they land to the body. He's won that round though. 100% he's won that round. I don't even think there's anything I can do now to get back into it. He's wearing my stamina down. This is a tough fight. Tough fight. Okay. Back to the drawing board. I can't keep fighting like that. I am not familiar with Katie Taylor at all. That's my problem. I need to learn the range. I need to learn everything, the animations. Okay. Let's reset. Let's go loose maybe. Let's try something new. I was having some success in some areas, so don't trade. I think stick behind the jab. Like, I want them to miss the power shots, really. And if I can just counter with my jab. I think I'm getting a bit, I don't know, I'm seeing them throw all these big shots and it's making me think that I need to throw big shots in return. But that's not the case. Big shots are slow shots. Let them throw big shots. Let them tire themselves out. Let me just counter with my jab. And if I get an opportunity, an opening to throw a big shot, then, you know, why not? But at this rate, I think what I'm doing right now is the key. The secret ingredient. And I know that they're really trying to throw those big power body shots. Ah, fell for the fucking taunt, didn't I? He knew what he was doing and it worked for me. It pissed me off and made me want to hit him. Really good fighter. Really good fighter. Obviously won the first round. I really want to win this round. They won the first round, so I want to win this one. I want to level it up. I think I am winning. I think I'm winning. Nice. Okay. Ooh. Big shot. Big shot from there. Okay. I don't know what happened at the end. What? Oh, don't. That's why. I really think they won the first round. I don't know if that was just a DC. I don't like winning like that. When I came here, because it's like, I don't know if I would have won. Like, if someone's better than me, then let them beat me. Let me see what this scorecard. Alright, they gave me both rounds. Oh no, won the third round. The third judge gave them the first round. That was a good fight. I don't want to win like that. Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to. I know you might think I'm crazy because it's like, I'll just take the win, but it's not. I don't think it's fair. I want to earn my wins. I mean, look, I'm undefeated, 4-0, but 2 of those have been surrenders. And again, I'm not confident that I would have won that by knockout, but if I would have won, like, at least give me the chance to get a knockout. Because now I've got a 50% knockout ratio. And I could have had 100. I don't know why if he quit, I don't know why he quit. Because he was in that fight. I know 2 of the judges had, me winning both rounds, but he was definitely in that fight. And now we've got a silver 2, and I'm a Manny Pacquiao. I'm a Pacquiao. So this will be the first time I think I've actually played as Pacquiao on stream. You'll see how fast he is. The problem is the way I was fighting before doesn't really work with Pacquiao's style. Like, obviously he's got short arms, so a lot of the time it's best to actually get on the inside and throw long combos. But let's just see what he does. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, he's got a big reach advantage on me. Maybe I should, try and throw some combos when I get on the inside, because I'm kind of... Me stepping in with my jab is just closing the distance and leaving myself open for him. Like, you can do that when you've got the reach advantage, but I can't do that now. So I should throw some combos on the inside. Just keep up with the jab, but don't just leave it there. Do you know what I mean? This is going to be a little bit more of a... I don't want to say a difficult fight, but I'm going to get hit a lot more in this fight than I would with my normal style. Because even see that hook then? Landing short, falling short. I've cut him on the left eye. Again, don't let that mislead you. I think he's actually winning this round. Yeah, I think combos are the way to go with this fight. You've got to adapt depending on who you play as and who you're playing against. Yeah, he's doing really well. Having a effect on my stamina as well. It's like he's beating me to the punch. It's gonna be a tough fight. Unless he quits as well. I won't put it past him at this point. I think he's won that round. I really think he's won that round. I know I said that in the last fight, but that one, I'm certain he's won that round. I bent too much stamina as well. Okay. It's going to be tough with Pacquiao because you do have to use more stamina. Because obviously you can't just stick behind the jab. I don't know if Pacquiao really suits my style, to be honest. Like, maybe not for ranked. Like, I do like playing as him, but the way I fight is not the way that he's not built for that. I need to throw more jabs to the body because the hooks are... I feel like they might... I don't know if they've nerfed him or maybe... I don't know, when he first came out, he felt so fast. He feels a bit slower today. So I don't know if they have nerfed him. This guy is really beating me. Oh. Definitely need to keep up the work to his body. Keep it up, keep it up. We can get back into this. I almost need to fight like Mike Tyson, like head movement, you know, get in on the inside and then just pound away like that. This right here is what I need to do. Look, my stamina's too fucking shit though. Like at this rate, I'm gonna go flat-footed before him, and that's gonna if I go flat-footed as Pacquiao, it's gonna make life so much more difficult. You see how he could just hit me and I can't hit him? It's like he's just keeping me at arm's length. Nice, nice. A bit of a better round for me, but I don't know if I've done enough to win. Ooh, big uppercut there. Have I done enough to win? I don't know. I really don't think I have. I think that's a close round. Nice combination at the end. I hope I've done enough to win because I really think I lost the first round. But interesting, in the first 5 fights, it's only put me, the highest opponent was a silver 2. It didn't put me up against any golds. It's probably, even if I win this, it's probably going to put me in silver. I really think that's harsh. To win all 5 of my first fights and to get put in silver. But let's see. Just keep doing what I'm doing. Let's get the win first before I get too carried away. I think I could stun him at some point. I really think I could get a stun on him. But if he's won, if it comes to the next round and he's won every round, that's going to be an uphill battle for sure. If I can win this one, I think I might have a chance of being 1 point up. This is a good fight though, honestly. So these are the fights I like. I know the tough fights, and probably people like the easy fights where, you know, they don't have to try. Easy wins, but I like a challenge. I really do. I like to test myself. Like I say, if someone beats me and they're better than me, then good on them. I think that double jab to the body has been quite effective for me. In terms of scoring points, I don't want to be too predictable with it. That was a nice sidestep from him. But again, stamina's not looking good. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Still going as well. More of that. That'll be good. Have I won this round? I don't know. I could have. I could have. I think it's another close round. Okay. I hope I'm 1 point up. I mean, I'd hope even more that I'm 3 points up, but I don't think I am. I am. Right, bullshit. I'll tell you now. There's no way in hell I'm winning every round. First round, he won easily. He won the first round easily, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just too harsh on myself. I don't know. Let me know if you guys agree. Let me know. Because I honestly think he won round 1. I think round 2 was very close, and I think round 3 I could have won. Again, gotta keep up what I'm doing, because this is a really tough fight. I can't switch off for 1 second. I am quite proud of myself, because I think I've figured out the strategy to win. Complete different strategy to what I've been doing in all the other fights. But it seems to be working. Again, it's a possibility that the other judges could see things different, because he is probably landing more counter shots. Someone might prefer that. That would be a shame if I thought I was winning and I actually wasn't. But it happens, innit? It happens in boxing. I think I need to win as many of these early rounds as I can, because I do think I am going to go flat-footed. I don't think my stamina's doing too well. I am trying to go to his body and, you know, wear him down. Kind of bring him to my level. But I still think I'm going to go flat-footed before him. So I need to win early rounds. A knockdown would be incredible. For me, not for him. for me. So slow, that punch. Okay, approaching the halfway point of the fight. I think he might have won this round. I know I say this every fucking round. I don't think I've lost a round yet. Probably people think I got cheats on or something. Oh yeah, he's won that round. 100% he's won that round. Even more so than the first round. If they give me round 4, then maybe I do have cheats on or something. I'm not even aware of it. Okay, I think I switched off a bit in that round. Beautiful slip then from me. Nice. Love that. Love that. Love that. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Do you know what? He's really good with the side steps. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go flat-footed in round 6 or 7, I think, at this rate. And then it's going to be, you know, really difficult to win any round then, because you take Pacquiao's speed away from him. That's the best thing he's got. It's his best attribute. I think I'm winning this round. Nice. I'm hoping that I've done enough damage to his body that his stamina is also quite... Where's he gone flat? He's gone flat before me. It's a miracle. Hail Zeus. Where's he gone flat? I think he's flat. I was not expecting... I guess I have done... I guess I've answered my own question. I've done enough damage to his body. And he's throwing big shots as well. Much bigger shots than I am. So now... I mean, I could turn it up a little bit. Do I want to do that? I feel like I should take advantage of him being flat and me not being flat for as long as I possibly can. It also means that my punches will do more damage, so it's more likely for me to knock him down now. But I think I won that round. I think I am quite comfortably up. Yeah, I'm 13% away from going flat. He might recover. No, he's still flat. Okay, 3 rounds to go. Okay, this, I feel confident now that I can win. I still think that, you know, some of the judges, it's possible they might have had him winning the early rounds. So let's make sure I finish strong and secure these last few rounds. Because right now, speed is in my favour. He's still doing well though, still doing well. I think I should... I don't want to push for a knockdown, but I think I should hope that I get one. And I think it's quite reasonable that I could. If I can, you know, slip a big shot and land some counters when his stamina's low. I've still got the power. Oh, I walked onto one there. Yeah, he's still doing well. That, considering he's flat, he's still doing very well. In fact, he might be winning this round. Really curious to see the next round, the scorecard in the next round. But I think this fight is much closer than it could appear. Ah, come on, why did I drop my block? He's got a good chin, this guy. He's got a good fucking chin. I'm probably going to go flat in the next round. Ooh, he missed an opportunity. Should I throw a power shot just for shits and giggles? Okay, he landed his first. Alright, maybe he shouldn't throw power shots because he's dodging them and they're quite slow. Watch my head, watch my head. Last thing I want right now is to get knocked down. He could have won this round. He could have won this round. Just stay on my feet. If he's gonna win a round, let him win it by 10-9 and not 10-8. Beautiful, beautiful. I still think he's won the round though. Still think he's won that round. He's trying to make me flat now. He's going to the body. Let's see what the score looks like. Let's see how they have it. They're probably gonna have me up. I'm gonna go flat in this round, 100%. I do not agree with that. No way. Am I delusional? He's quit. He's fucking quit. Everyone's quitting. That's out of my first 5 fights, 3 of them are quit. I've not lost a single round. In my first 5 fights, I've not lost a round, but... They're fucking... Alright, okay. They did give him a round. Wait, how? That was a round he quit in one. He just quit in that round. Why would they give him that round? We literally just started that round. No one even landed a punch. And then he quit. And then they give him that round for quitting. Don't matter because I won the fight. But technically I've lost a round. But I don't count it because it wasn't even a full... the round only just started. But yeah, I'm not really happy that out of my first 5 fights, 3 people quit. Let's see where it puts me silver 1. I'm 1 win away from gold. Like I said last time, I think I was gold 1 or platinum 4 or something. So I think that's harsh for me to win all 5 of my first fights and to end up in silver 1. But it is what it is. I guess it could be worse. Yeah, because I think you get 25 SP for a win. So that the next, if I won one more, it put me in gold 4. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. My intention was to just have 5 fights. My intention was not for 3 of those fights to, 3 of my opponents to quit. I mean, because look, I've got 5 wins and 2 knockouts now. And I reckon I would have had more knockouts. Like, that's going to affect... Fuck knows where I'll be on the leaderboard. Probably like 1,000 or something, because I'm obviously silver. Gonna go to me. 660. Okay. 5-0. But yeah, look, my knockout ratio is 40%. I really think, again, I said it before, but they should make it so that when someone quits, it's a TKO. Because that's not fair. Not that it matters. Like, the knockout ratio means fuck all. Just a vanity thing. But if I'm going to knock someone out, then let me knock them out. Don't just let them quit. But honestly, yeah, I mean, today went really well. As good as I could have expected in terms of the scorecards. Didn't lose a single round in these 5 fights. Obviously, I haven't lost a fight. Yeah, I got robbed of some knockouts because people quit. And it's put me in silver 1. I was hoping to be higher than that. I think it should put me in gold, really, after winning my first 5 fights. But yeah, like this guy here. Look at this guy. Exactly the same as me. 5 wins, no losses. Same knockout ratio. And he's 9. It's 10 spots above me. I can't see the number because I've got my chat there, but it's some number of spots above me. So I'm not fully sure how it works. Same with this guy, look. He's got 5 wins, no losses, but he's got 60% higher. 60% knockout ratio. So technically he should be above this guy, but he's not. So I don't know how it works. I don't know why it puts me in silver. Oh, Cooper's there as well, plat 2. Some good players here, yeah. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Feels good to be back. Feels good to be winning again. I do feel like I was playing well today. And I think if I play like that, continue to play like that, I think I could compete against, you know, some top players. Because I was trying. And as it shows in the results. So yeah, appreciate you guys joining me. I'll probably be back. So I know I've called this like the road to Undisputed. Honestly, I don't think that's very realistic because first of all, I don't know how long this season is gonna last. We're still in season like 0, I think. So I don't know how long that's gonna last. Also, obviously I'm not playing it that much these days, and I feel like for me to get to Undisputed from silver 1, I'd have to play a lot. Like I'd have to have a few hundred fights to get there. Let me look at these guys. They're probably in like the hundreds. Yeah, they're in the hundreds. I don't know if I got time for that, in all honesty. So I probably won't get to Undisputed. But I will continue to, you know, stream any ranked fights that I play. I've kind of just been playing the quick fights in my own time. I only had like 10 fights. And then the ranked ones I thought I'll just do exclusively on stream. So I don't know if I'll keep up. I don't know. I don't know when I'll be back. But yeah, appreciate you guys being here and I'll see you in the next one.